Good morning, Golden Valley. Welcome back to another episode of GVTV. I'm Dante, Arelano.
And I'm Hannah Hill.
It is sunny and 48 degrees outside, live from Studio 606, and starting right now, this is GVTV.
I want my GVTV.
I want my GVTV. I want my GVTV, and I want it now.
We're your #1 news source for GV News. New segments, new interviews, and new guests. There's always something new on GVTV every weekday morning.
I want my GVTV. I want my GVTV.
I want my GVTV.
I want my GVTV.
Finals are going pretty good for me. How are they for you?
They're going good.
I haven't really gotten around to the studying part just yet, but you know what's a little bit more exciting? The pledge. Please stand.
Please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. You may be seated.
Now that's enough from us, so let's take it to our anchors, Chloe and Octavio.
Thank you, Hannah and Dante. Now, Grizzlies, it is Glow Week, as you know, and me and Chloe are participating. As you can see, Chloe's wearing a dark white gray sweater, and I'm wearing a creamy white sweater. But enough about what we are wearing, and let's get into the announcements. Defy is hosting their last event for the semester on surviving the impossible. The event will feature Jacqueline T., who faced a hard battle conquering her demons and addiction. She now lives a beautiful life in sobriety. This event is one you won't want to miss and will be taking place in the Wellness Center at lunch today. Seats are limited, so email abauten@heartdistrict.org if you have any questions.
Yearbook will be taking another round of senior stand-up photos this week, today, and tomorrow. This is your last chance. Come to room 409 at brunch or lunch to get your photo taken.
The final track and field tryouts will be held today from 3 to 4:15 p.m. Be sure to bring running shoes and water. They are currently looking for sprinters, distant runners, jumpers, and throwers. See Coach Davis in room 210 if you have any questions.
Our very own girls basketball team is holding a Double Good gourmet popcorn fundraiser. You can help support our athletes by going to the pop-up store and ordering some delicious popcorn with the link on the GV Bulletin.
Grizzlies, of course, as a friendly reminder, the blue bins on campus are for recyclables only. Help keep our campus clean.
Now we have a new teacher on campus, Miss Valdivia. Let's take a look.
Well, hello, I'm a chemistry teacher here at Golden Valley High School. I've been here for my second year now. Prior to that, I was at other high schools and I worked as a chemical lab technician, and I worked for an organization called LLAMA, so the Laboratory of Ancient Material Analysis. And with LLAMA, my job was to analyze the building blocks, the materials that made the mask for indigenous societies. Specifically, I worked with Mayan funeral masks that were pre-Columbus. And my job with LLAMA was to figure out what was used and how it was used to build these ancient Mayan funeral masks. And they built beautiful, beautiful Mayan funeral masks. So this is actually one that I worked with specifically right here. So it was published. My work was published in this book, Rostros de la Divinidad, Los Mosaicos Mayas de la Piedra Verde, which is just about the mosaic art, right? The Mayan mosaic arts. And I worked with Cal State San Bernardino. So I don't know if you can see it, but there's me before I was married, Nancy Zapian, published there. My research actually ended up getting first place, and I won a nice scholarship. If you continue to strive, if you continue to be grateful for living every single day, then you could do something with your life. And that's what motivated me and pushed me. Is I would wake up and I'd take a deep breath and went, wow, I'm alive today. Yeah, it doesn't matter where you're from. It doesn't matter how you grew up and the things that happened to you. What matters is what you decide to do with that, how you decide to learn from it and grow. Because a lot of us stay stuck, and you have to remember you have choices. They're not easy. but you have choices, and you could get out of that funk by making a choice. Yes, you're gonna live a hard life for a while, but it's gonna be so much better and so much worth it, you know. So strive on and be persistent.
Thank you, Mrs. Valdivia. Thank you for sharing. Now let's get into some ASB news. ASB Glow Week has begun. Today is Winter Wednesday, White Winter Wednesday. So we don't get much snow around here, but we can all wear white. Bring some cash for the Kona Ice truck at lunch.
Tomorrow's 'Twas the Night Thursday. Show up to school in your pajamas and bring some stuffed animals. Oh, and finally, Friday is Family Photo Friday. Come to school with matching outfits with some of your friends. ASB will be hosting a fun gift wrapping game at lunch.
Again, throughout the week, ASB will do some random drawing giveaway for all gold card havers and staff. Today's Winter Wednesday is sorry about that. Today's winners are Jonathan Okiriki,
Jasmine Smith,
Jolyn Molero,
Alexander Bongfigulo,
and Gracie Clark. Today's staff winners are Ms. Collins,
Mr. Pellegrin, sorry about that,
Mrs. Boscario,
Mrs. March,
and Ms. Clark.
Congratulations. You can pick up your prizes during brunch or lunch in the Bare Necessities room.
ASB will also be hosting a movie night at 6 p.m. Tickets are now on sale in the ASB office or it's also on the ASB web store. $10 for gold card student, gold card students, or $15 for everyone else. Tickets include entrance, a hot dog, popcorn, and hot cocoa.
Now let's take it into some sports news. Tomorrow, our boys varsity soccer team will be playing Saugus at 3:15. Fresh will be playing at 5 and JV at 5:30. On Friday, boys varsity basketball has a game at 6:30 and JV will be playing at 3:30. The girls varsity team will also be playing at 5. Now guys, we've just reached the end of our show. We'll see you back here tomorrow. And don't forget, it is an 80% chance of rain, so dress accordingly. Have a great rest of your day.